Well, the main reason I came was Des, because we have known each other for years. Like, we literally were both pregnant together. We've done church together for years. And life has not been fun. Life has not been, there's a lot of things that have happened in my life, and I've pulled away from a lot of people. Des was one of those people that always stayed close to me, no matter what. Even when I pulled away from her, she was always like, I'm praying for you. I'm still here for you. Talk to God about it. And I went through my phases where I just wanted to shut everybody out. So I came in broken. And I didn't know what to expect. I just knew that I needed to be there. And Satan was trying hard that day not to have me, because I work Fridays and I got off late, and I'm like, I'm going to be late. I probably shouldn't even go. So I was wrestling with myself, flesh, spirit, all of those things. I get here and the church is so welcoming, and I'm big on that. I'm big on how I feel. And so the moment I got out of the car and I walked in and they had the table set up, everyone was smiling. Everyone was so welcoming. Everyone was like, we're so glad you're here. And I recognized some faces because, like I said, me and Des have known each other for a couple of years. So I saw her and gave her a big hug. I saw Terry and some of the other girls I've gone to church with in the past. So I started feeling a little bit at ease, like, Terralyn, you'll be fine. It's okay. Because I didn't want to get here and just cry, because I'm a crier and I cry. But crying is good for me. Crying is cleansing for me. And I know that. And so we sat down, and it was a peace I hadn't felt in a long time. And I knew I was in the right place. So I was so excited. And I was actually sitting next to Aja, which is another girl I went to church with. And they started, and I just, my soul just started to be on fire for once again. And it was just, once the fire was lit, it was no putting it out. I was like, I'm going to be here early. I was everything. The one where the cage, where she said we locked all of ourselves in the cage. And we had the key, because that was part of the gift package they gave us. And the key was to unlock the cage. And it was putting all the people in there that had done you wrong and had done something to upset you or hurt you. But the most powerful part is when she said to put yourself in. And that part completely broke me. Because it's I look at everything on the outside for everyone else and not necessarily me. And I'm the girl, I'm the oldest in my family, so I'm the girl everybody comes to. I'm the friend everybody asks advice for. So it's when life was broken for me, it was where do I go? Who do I turn to? And I've known God my whole life, so I know God was the person. But I'm stubborn, and I have moments, and I'm human, and I was angry, and I was upset. So that just set my soul on fire. I printed out She Lives. And I put, everybody at the office got one, whether they wanted one or not. Every woman, I posted it. We're not even supposed to be doing it at work. And I was I don't care. I love God. You're listening to this. Every girl had it posted on her wall. I had it posted on my wall. And I was I'm on fire, and there's no stopping me anymore at this point. So it just, and then the personal prayers that I got, because I had a couple of the pastors come to me, and I was just crying. I felt like I just cried so much. And she said that God told her I was his baby, and I lost it. And she said that he hears your tears, he hears your cries, and he told me that I had to come talk to you and protect you. And you were his baby, and you meant something to him. And just to hear that God feels that way about me, about everything in life that's going on and all the things, and to know that he looks at me like that, because I don't feel that way to everyone else. I feel like I have to be strong, and I can't be the baby. I'm a mom. I got 3 kids. I'm divorced. That's part of there's a lot of trauma there. So to hear somebody else is protecting me in that way that I'm protecting mine was just, it was amazing. It was something I needed to hear. And so it changed my life, because it broke the anxiety, the depression, the not wanting to just deal with life. I'm the type that if something's going on, I just shut down. I don't reach out to people. I don't be hey, pray for me. I'm just I just want to get away from everything. And that's not healthy. And I know that. And God knows that. And my friends know that. So I thank God that I'm around strong women, women of God, and that they know hey, what's going on? Tell us what's going on. We'll pray with you. So it's renewed my faith. It gave me, just like I said, it lit the fire. And even my mom mentioned to me the other day, because I told her I was coming to do this, and she's like, "You're still on fire." And I said, "I know, and I'm so excited, and I cannot wait for this year to see what this year brings, because I'm just on fire still from last year. So I'm just so excited to see what this year brings us."